Welcome, and thank you for joining us to learn more about living on campus and residence life. My name is Dan Kuhlman. I am the Hall Director of Taylor Tower on North Campus, and I am joined by a few of my colleagues.
Hello, my name is Drew Leininger, and I'm the Hall Director of the Residence on 10th on South Campus. We're excited for you to join us today.
Hey Buckeyes, I'm Frida Gillespie, one of the Hall Directors in Moral Tower on West Campus. The Office of Student Lives, Residence Life is comprised of individuals who support you, our students, in and out of the classroom by providing resources, connecting them with campus partners, upholding policy, and engaging in personal, professional, and academic conversations.
Hi, my name is Victoria Botero, and I'm the Hall Director of the Blackburn and Haverfield Complex on North Campus. Here's a short video from some of our colleagues who go a bit more in depth into what we do.
In Student Life University Housing, we support, educate, and enrich students by providing the highest quality residential experience. We inspire students to do their best by providing collaborative residential programs that encourage community, wellness, inclusion, and learning. We care about student success.
There's definitely a lot of support in the residence halls for our students. The first piece is the senior staff or the hall directors that live in the building, and these are full-time, live-in, master's level professionals who oversee the management of the building. A lot of our halls have assistant hall directors, and every single one of our residence halls or complexes has a resident advisor, and those are the student employees that live and work on the floor. And their responsibility really is to bring the community together, to build those relationships, and to help transition, especially first-year students, to the Columbus community and the Buckeye community and all the resources that the university has to offer.
There are many Student Life staff members who live and work in the residence halls to support your students.
The residence hall staff is here to ensure the safety and security of all of our residents here at OSU. As a residence hall director, we make sure that they have the resources they need to succeed academically. So that could be tutoring, and then making sure that they are knowledgeable about their advisors and how to make changes academically. And so we're able to support students as they're learning about themselves, learning about what they want to do with the rest of their lives, and we're there to support them and have the tools and skill sets to push them in the right direction. We encourage students to really get involved here within residence life or somewhere on campus to ensure that they're not only getting the academic piece in the classroom, but they're also making connections for their majors and what they intend to do after they leave campus.
My favorite part about being an RA is the fact that we have the opportunity to build community. You know, these residents come in on their first day and they're complete strangers. And through our efforts to program and connect and through our one-on-one conversations, they all leave like great friends.
A learning community is a group of students who live together on a residence hall floor with common major, career, and/or personal interests. Through partnerships with a variety of academic departments, faculty, and staff, students have exclusive access to activities that tie directly into their academic success at Ohio State.
That's really where the residence halls come in. We want students to feel like what they're learning in the classroom is extending and is connected to the rest of their experience at Ohio State. Our learning communities are offered in lots of different areas. A really key component of them that we have for lots of the programs is an opportunity for students to travel both domestically and internationally with other students. This is a really amazing experience, especially for first years who maybe haven't had that opportunity yet at this point in their lives.
Living on campus provides students a unique opportunity to experience life in a fun, educational environment with their peers. We look forward to welcoming your student to the residence halls in August. Go Bucks!
There are several staff members in a community that are here to support you. The hall director is a full-time master's level professional who lives on campus and works to support the community and residents. Your resident advisor, or RA, typically lives on your floor and promotes an inclusive community that supports all residents. We also have office assistants who work the front desk in your building or a neighboring building, assisting with mail, directions, and other campus resources.
In addition to our staff and front desk operations, our team is committed to helping you transition and stay involved in campus life. Some of the intentional opportunities we engage in are making sure you are connected in both in and out of the classroom. Whether it's a floor program put on by our staff or having a faculty member speak with you in your hall, we are committed to providing you an extraordinary experience.
We also provide a number of leadership opportunities, from serving in a hall governance body or several opportunities through residence life for you to get more involved in.
Knowing that you want to succeed personally, professionally, and academically, we offer a number of academic initiatives, one being free in-hall tutoring in some of our residential spaces. While all this information may be a lot to take in during this session, please know you can navigate to our housing.osu.edu website to seek out additional information on the contents we are discussing.
Ensuring your safety and security is an element of living on campus. This process surely starts with you. One easy way to assist in your overall safety and security is to make sure your door is locked when you leave. No matter how short a time you may be gone, even if leaving your room when going to the restroom, it's recommended to take your key and lock your door.
Additionally, we abide by state and federal laws and have a policy handbook for living on campus and being an Ohio State student. These policies cover a wide range of topics, such as alcohol, drugs, academic conduct, and more. Also, to best support you as a student looking to focus on your academics and sleep, we state that courtesy noise hours are always in effect, and there are designated quiet hours to help create a welcoming community.
Another area we want to highlight is our guest policy. While you have guests over, we want to make sure that you remain with your guest at all times, as it is your responsibility that the guest follows community expectations.
While we hope there are no policy violations, our staff is committed to upholding residential and university policies. Our staff takes an educational approach to understanding the behavior you might have taken. In collaboration with the university conduct process, our team will reach out to you should you be involved in a policy violation and share the next steps to resolve any issues or concerns. Upon your arrival on campus, should you have any additional questions related to policies and the conduct process, our hall directors and housing coordinators will be a great resource for you.
We also want you to be aware of service requests. If you ever have a facilities issue, something is broken or wrong in your room, bathroom, or hallway, we ask that you submit a service request to have it fixed. If the situation is not an emergency, you, the student, can complete this request online through the s2f.osu.edu website. We ask that the student input the information into the site, as they will have the information and details to complete the form.
For emergency-related concerns, we ask that you work through your RA and hall staff so they can call a trained maintenance and facilities staff member who will assess the severity of the situation through consultation and report to the location in a timely manner.
To help you adjust to living on campus with roommates, our staff will help you and your roommates through a roommate agreement, in which you will set up expectations and boundaries for some of the listed items, such as room setup, sleep schedules, guests, sharing of food and other belongings, and more.
We encourage you to spend some time after orientation thinking about your communication style and how you interact with others, specifically with those you may not know well. Additionally, we want you to consider what you hope your sleeping, eating, and study habits will be when here at Ohio State, and what items you may or may not be comfortable sharing.
Additionally, on the housing website, you will be able to browse a variety of room setups before move-in day. To do so, please click on the Residence Hall tab, then find a specific community to view the floor and room layouts. Please check your Ohio State email for more information regarding housing assignment materials on lofting your bed if you would like that option, and more.
This video will cover 3 different rooms on West, South, and North Campus.
It's really easy to go to classes in the morning. It's only a 10-minute walk. There's tons of food options available.
I think I like the closeness to the actual academic buildings and all those other things, and then I'm more engaged.
As a transfer student, I knew the value of being on campus in the action.
I wanted to live on South, and then the idea of living in an honors dorm sounded really nice too, and so Briley was my first choice. I'm in a triple. We have one bed, one desk, one dresser, and one closet space for each of us. And we have it arranged where everything's against the wall, and so we have a lot of floor space open in the middle.
I live on the floor with all girls, but we also hang out with the guys on the top floor, and there's guys on the bottom floor. My room is bunked, and we have the tables connected together, and there's closet space for each one of us. And then we put up lights all over the room to add a kind of atmosphere. The bathroom has a community sink with private rooms with toilets and showers.
On my floor, there are 2 sets of 4 bathroom pods, and for each one, there's a sink, a shower, and a toilet, and then you can lock the door, and it's like your own personal bathroom.
I actually chose to live in Dracut based off recommendations from my cousins, who are both Ohio State students. I have 3 other roommates since we live in a quad-style setup. The common area has 4 desks. There's 2 built-in desks on one side and 2 movable on the other side. The bedroom has a pair of bunk beds, 4 closets, 2 are built in, and there's 1 at each end of the bunks. We also decorate our room. I'm a huge sports guy, so we have sports posters up. My bathroom has a shower, a sink, and a toilet, 2 shelves, as well as 4 racks to hang towels.
I think the best part of living in Lincoln is the common area. It's a place to bring the group together. We leave our door open, we meet new people, we have a community of friends. It's like coming home to your family. There are 4 rooms per suite, and 2 to 4 residents live per room. Our common area is one big collaboration of all the different lives that each of my suite mates lead. The bathroom in Lincoln is set up with a few stalls, 2 showers, and enough room for all the residents I live with. My study area is very calm and peaceful, very work-focused and oriented so that we can get down to business when we have to. And then in my bedroom, there's a setup with 2 beds, dressers, closet space, and loftable beds provided.
I think living here and just being a part of the OSU community really helps you realize that you do belong. It's like coming back home to a second home.
Through the University Housing website, there is an extensive list of items already available in your space, such as bed, desk, chair, trash cans, and closets or wardrobes. You can see more at housing.osu.edu/resources/what-to-bring.
We wanted to highlight a few other items for you and your loved ones to consider. Each room is provided a refrigerator microwave unit, and we do not allow additional units to be moved in unless there is a documented medical need. Also, each room comes with window coverings, TV streaming capabilities, and wireless internet access.
In addition to what is provided, we like to remind you of items to pack, such as a few cool weather items as Ohio weather can change. Additionally, as you consider how you would like to make your own campus location your own, we ask that you refrain from nails and screws. 3M strips and hooks work great when decorating your space. Also, in light of our current situation, we encourage you to bring disinfecting cleaning supplies to clean your personal space, while also being mindful of any personal healthcare items you might need, such as first aid kit, a thermometer, and your preferred over-the-counter medications.
One available option to purchase everything you need for living on campus is through on-campus marketing. One of our student groups, the Residence Halls Advisory Council, or RAC, works with on-campus marketing to provide an easy way to purchase all your bedroom essentials, including bedding, towel, and area rugs. You will receive mailers from OCM through our housing communication. Participation in this program is voluntary and also benefits you while living on campus, as the funds RAC receives as a part of this collaboration are used for programming in the residence halls and across campus.
Residents Residence Life offers these 2 great leadership program options before the regular move-in day. It's a great way to meet new people and get comfortable with campus.
Our lead is specifically for incoming first-year students who live on campus. The program focuses on leadership and involvement. If you are interested in our lead, please be sure to apply by July 12th.
The OWL program includes incoming first-year students and returning students who live on campus. It is an introduction to leadership and assists others in moving in, and there is no program fee.
The moving process will occur over a period of 6 days leading up to the beginning of the fall semester. Residence hall openings will be staggered over this period. Students will schedule a move-in date and time to ensure a limited number of students move onto each floor of each building at a time, with the goal of facilitating physical distancing throughout the entire moving process. Scheduled moving time blocks will occur from August 16th to August 21st. Students will be emailed in early August to schedule their moving date and time.
We are excited for you to move in with us soon. The energy is already building for the coming year. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about residence life and living on campus. We will have a few live question and answer sessions in June and July that we hope you will join us for.
We ask that you take a minute to complete this survey where you can ask any questions you may have. We will be sure to follow up with you with answers. We can't wait to meet you this fall. Go Bucks!